Erkinova, marhamat.
My name is, dissertation name is college that the study Riman system encourages the study of motion which goes fluids in a two-phase medium. My superiors is two, one of the other university. He's Imam Nazar Kholmatjon. Imam Nazar, he works in the Novosibirsk University. One of our teacher, Ahmadov Azamaka Saifevich. The topicality of the theme of the dissertation is the purpose of studying a dynamic process of the progression of non-linear waves through fluid medium without and with pressure, and within which solve of the culture problem-based Krupkov's methods and finding similar formulation of one-dimensional system of equivalent equations. Research objectives. First one is a derivative of mathematical model of the propagation of non-linear waves. Second one finds the equation for two fluids and correctness and stability of solutions. The scientific novelty of the dissertation research is follows. First one is a system of first-order quasi-linear equations of hyperbolic types of equations and self-similar solution of the obtained dynamical systems found, and the Cauchy problem for a given system of equations in the class obtained measure functions and studies the Krupkov's methods. Next one is the solubility of the Cauchy problem is provided assessment of the stability of solutions. The results of this research can be used seismology, development of oil and gas fields, and special lectures on the subjects of differential equations, non-linear waves, and waves of inner fluids, and mathematical fields for senior and undergraduate students. Chapter 1 is called Dynamic and Thermodynamic Equations. We choose and take the thermodynamical equations 3. They have a mass, entropy, and momentum field buildings. And finally, found in collecting equations presents the complex system equations of the two-velocity continuum. These equations we show and solve it, and bringing these equations from first one. Having a determined all irrelated flows to obtain the complete system hydrodynamic equation for two fields. First one is for one fielding, second one is for two fields. The dissipative function, they have the dissipative functions we found here. The dissipative R is calculated according from one's estimated consequence, the derivation of equation in unequivalences. The equation state includes the system of considered given. Chapter 2 collects the equation system of Hopf type and Riman waves. Our aim is to find Hopf types and consider Riman waves, and we found here have our velocity U, E, and UD. We found velocities. Here we solve our velocity in form T is the function of velocity, and we find difference between our waves and Riemann waves, our wave solution and Riemann waves. However, C0 it is a function of velocity, and x here x this fixture is shows us two consequence with content with velocity to road. Here, the second picture shows that as different times has different velocities. They're shown. T1 where have a peak, and T2, and which of the T time have a peak where is increased and where is decreased. The function second one's to our solution function, and we have three solvers. They have first one is the C1 to C, and C2 is the decreased, then C1, and next picture we bring the different times velocities.
Please go to conclusion. Conclusion. Yes.
We have 5 conclusions in this dissertation. First one is we have a mathematical modeling of multi-phase flow of new features of correlation non-linear waves, and which are not characteristic single-phase media are relevant, in particular damping to famous dynamic equation by relative phase velocity. Second one, for the first time, a system quasi-linear equation of hyperbolic time was obtained, which is a generalization of Hopf equations. It is established that there is a self-similar solution in the system. We show the graphic third conclusion. The Cauchy problem for a dimensional Hopf system is the class bounded measure function in considered. It shows that Cauchy problem and consideration will be posed and the stability estimate takes place. We published 2 scientific articles, and one is in my works.
Enough.
That's all.
I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. What is Kirchhoff methods? What is Kirchhoff methods?
Kirchhoff method is non-linear and linear equations method for in a quasi-linear systems.
Okay.
One solve Marman.
Mana bu tinglamalarni, bu gidrodinamika tinglamalari, buni analitik yechim metda maxsus siz Riman masalasini ko'ryapsiz, buning uchun bor. Maxsus shartlar. Ha, umuman yechishda hop simulation qildiradingmi yoki analitik yechimlar taklif qilindimi?
Yechimlar taklif qilingan analitik.
Analitik
teorema chiqarganmiz, yechimlardan teoremalar ham chiqarganmiz, 4 ta teorema chiqarganlik dissertatsiya.
Sistemli bo'lsa kerak. Chunki siz ko'rsatgan grafik o'zi allaqachon bor-da.
Bor, o'shani solishtirganmiz faqat biz o'zimizniki bilan. Mana grafikda mana bor, keyin solishtirdik o'zimizniki bilan, o'zimizning yechimlar bilan.
Yana bormi? Bo'lmasa so'z ilmiy rahbari rolida, demak, Rahmatov Azam aka ekanlar.
Hisoblari bormi? Ostikas.
Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli o'rtoqlar. Biz mana Dinara bilan 2 yildan beri ishlab, o'sha qo'yilgan masalani o'zlari tanladilar, o'zlari taklif qildilar. Keyin mana o'zlari shu ishladilar. Mendan beri rahmat o'sha hozir Novosibirskda ishlayotgan odam Imom Nazarov shu ancha qarashdi, Dinaraga nima qilib ko'p narsa, lekin Dinara o'zi juda yaxshi ko'rsatdi, o'zini mana shu muammoga to'g'ri yondashib, to'g'ri tushunib, ko'p narsani o'zi qilib, o'zi nima qildi. Shuning uchun Dinaraga biz xursandmiz, shunchalik mana ishini oxirigacha yetkazib, Xudo xohlasa ulgurib, himoyada bemalol boshqa ishlarni ham amalga oshirishlari mumkin. Bizning niyatimiz bu ishlarni keyinchalik davom ettirib, PhDga kirib, Xudo xohlasa shu davom ettirishlar bo'ldi.
Rahmat. Tak. Endi men o'ylayman, kim Nishonov Muxtor Bek.
Shu yerdami? Assalomu alaykum.
Yo, ancha-muncha oydinlik kiritadigan o'ylayman.
Nima, Gezenberg Nobel mukofotini olgan paytdagi ma'ruzasida haqiqat moda yo'nalishida bo'lsa kerak deb aytgan ekan. Bizda moda ingliz tilida mana shunaqa dissertatsiya. Rahmat. Qarab chiqqan dissertatsiyani biz fizika fakultetida o'tiladigan matematik fizik usullari degan fanda talabalar ancha qiyin, murakkab fan. Fizika fakultetidagi eng og'ir fanlardan bittasi hisoblanadi matematik fizik usullari. Qayerda ishlatamiz deb so'rashadi. Marhamat. Giperbolik turdagi tenglamalar, Riman shartlari bilan yechilgan. Mana amalda qo'llasa bo'lar ekan buni. Hozir eshitdinglar. Dissertatsiyani o'qiganimdan keyin o'zlar bilan gaplashdim, ba'zi savollar tug'ildi. Savollarga javob olganman, shuning uchun o'sha hamma talablarga javob beradi dissertatsiya. Keyin o'sha talab qilingan maqolalar bor, yetarli. Shuning uchun dissertatsiyani bemalol yuqori baholash mumkin, a'lo darajada. Dissertatsiyani bajargan dissertantimizni shu magistr fizika sohasida shu magistr akademik darajasini olishga loyiq deb hisoblayman. Ichiga baholaymiz.
E'tiroz yo'q, ha?
E'tiroz yo'q.
Ikkinchi retsep. Ishga ikkinchi taqrizni O'zbekiston Milliy universitetining amaliy matematika va intellektual texnologiyalar fakulteti dekani, fizika matematika fanlari doktori Rahmonovdan tushgan. Taqriz ijobiy. Shunga qaramasdan quyidagi narsalar aytib o'tilgan. Dissertatsiya ishida ba'zi kamchiliklarga yo'l qo'yilgan. Jumladan, dissertatsiya matnida orfografik va stilistik xatolar mavjud, ingliz tilida bo'lsa kerak. Dissertatsiyada qaralgan masalalar ustida hisoblash eksperimenti o'tkazilib, natijalari keltirilsa maqsadga muvofiq bo'lar edi dedilar. Ammo bu kamchiliklar ishning umumiy saviyasiga ta'sir ko'rsatmaydi deyilgan fikr yuritilgan. Marhamat, javobingiz.
Endi eksperiment qismi uning uchun biz raqamli dasturlashdan foydalanishimiz kerak. Endi xudo xolasa keyingi ishlarimizga kiritganmiz, raqamli dasturlashdan foydalanib, endi bundan keyingi ta'lim bosqichlarida ishlab chiqishga.
Ya'ni keyingi ishlar.
Ha, lekin hozir murakkab tenglamalar olingan, u tenglamalarni kiritib dastur to'liq ola olmaymiz, eksperiment qismini.
Keyin shu taqrizlarda yozilgan joylarda, ayniqsa rahbarlarni bergan joylarida tugatilmagan frazalar ko'p va tenglamalaringizni nomi ham har xil qilib yozilgan. Orfografik jihatdan juda yaxshi saviyada emas, ayniqsa keltirilgan hujjatlardagi tekstlar. Aytib o'tmoqchiman. Mana oxirgi so'z berasiz. Yakunlovchi so'z.
Fursatdan foydalanib, 6 yildan beri bizga ta'lim bergan ustozlarimizga rahmat aytaman. Kafedramiz o'qituvchilariga, keyin fakultetimiz rahbarlariga juda ham katta minnatdorchiligimni bildirmoqchiman, chunki 6 yil mobaynida fizfak xuddi o'zimiz uyimizda bo'lib qoldi. To'g'risi, men fizfakni yaxshi ko'rib qolganman. Ketgim kelmaydi, bilmadim nimaga, lekin iloji qancha xudo xolasa endi davom ettirish niyatimiz bor. Qo'llab PhDga, lekin iloji qancha bitirgandan keyin ketish kerak ekan. Rahmat aytaman hammalaringizga.
Sizga ham rahmat.
Biz jasorat ko'rsatyapti. Siz yaxshi qo'shib oling. Men Angrenda ikkirais bo'lgan paytda shunaqa bor edi. Chiqdi, domla tezroq chiqarib o'raylik dedi. Menga oson savollarni 5 bor qo'yib chiqarib yubordim, 1 soatdan keyin tug'di.
Yo'lini bersin.